What is up, guys, and welcome back to BTD Battles Mobile, episode 119. And today we're going to be playing some battles against Asian Sensation, or Josh, one of the best players I've ever played before. So yeah, these two battles, we do play two battles, should be pretty cool and awesome. So, we're both going to start off with farms, and we are both going to get our 1-0 Dart Monkeys after. And I just wanted to say before I start commentating about the game, these battles are not King of the Hill battles. They're just private battles that we just decided to do. And I'm going to start trying to play with Josh because, first of all, I know a lot of you guys like seeing Josh and the way he plays because he's just an absolute boss. And second reason is, I don't know, whenever I play him, it always ends up being a good match and always fun to watch. And that's the key factor in a video, to be fun to watch. So yeah, hopefully we can play some King of the Hill maybe later. I actually don't know about that because since Battles on Mobile changed to Mobile King of the Hill, I think I have to be a certain person, or if you know what I mean, like a certain, I don't know, a certain class to verse him or something. And I don't think I'm there yet. So if I do get there, then I'll be challenging Josh. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. So right now, we both have pretty much the same eco. His is probably a little bit higher. I think we'll just, yeah, his is a little bit higher than me, but only by like 500. And as you can see, I completely forgot I had that village, and the village makes your farms like a good amount cheaper, so it's definitely worth getting a chipper, but I completely forgot that I had the chipper. I mean, what am I talking about? I completely forgot I had the village. So, yeah, I ended up not getting the village. And as you can see there, I accidentally sold a farm, so now I'm going to be behind farm eco. Once again, that was an accident. That was not on purpose. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, as you can see, he sent a little zebra rush. I don't even think that was regrow, and he did get some decent amount of lives on me. So yeah, he is ahead in farm eco, and he's up on life. So he's in a pretty good position right now. And as you can see, now I'm going to get that village up. If I did get that earlier, and if I did place the farms down right, it would have been a lot better. But I sadly did not, so it's not going to be as good. But here comes his little regrow, fast cooldown, lead rush. And he is going to get me down more lives. I'm going to have to battle energy it. But now he sends a zebra camo rush. And I'm going to have to sell a farm, I think, and get up a ninja. And that's going to get me down to 3 lives. So if I did upgrade that ninja to 4-1 instead of 4-0, I think I would have been able to avoid some more lives. But sadly, I was not able to do that. I was just mainly focused on surviving at this point. So I was trying to farm a little bit, but I was also being a little bit too sensitive. So I shouldn't have hit that battle energy there. And that's just going to allow him to get way, way ahead in farm eco. And the thing about Josh is the reason that makes him so good is because he's able to, I don't really know how to describe it, but he's able to rush, but also have like always the perfect amount of money to get his defense in case you rush him back. And if you rush him, he'll be able to defend it like perfectly fine. I don't know, it's just weird. He's really good at this game. But as you can see, he actually had to sell his 4-2 farm for the fan club because he almost died there. So we're both really low in lives, and this is getting pretty intense. So as you can see, he now is down to the 1 farm instead of the 2 he had earlier. So we're going to be able to use that as a little bit of a catch-up, I guess, because we do have the village. So that is a good thing. At least we do have the village. If we did not, it would be a lot harder, but we do. So it's going to come in handy a little bit. And as you can see, he's got that 3rd tier farm, so he can go ahead and do that farm glitch next round. So here comes round 24, ceramics again. So I'm going to have to battle energy again. And it actually worked out pretty well because he did send a Moab as well. So now his eco is probably around 150. And now we do have the 4-2 farms. So it's going to be a lot better to get that. But of course, as soon as we get up that farm, we're going to have to sell it because round 25 was just a little bit too overwhelming. So yeah, I got to sell that fan club, gonna get up that farm, and gonna get up that Bloon Jutsu to help out a little bit. But as you can see there, we're now ahead. Oh, we're not ahead of Josh, or yes, yeah, we're ahead of Josh because he had to sell a whole bunch of defense to get that 4-2 farm up. And as you can see, with the village, it's really helping us out to stay in farm eco or something, I don't know. But he is now down to 8 lives. I think he got to 8 lives before, but yeah, so this is pretty intense. The game does end round 32. That's the only rule. We weren't playing by King of the Hill rules. The only rule is that game is over at round 32. So yeah, playing this game, I didn't remember that. I wasn't really focused on killing him at all. If I did remember, then I probably would have went for the rush around round 30, this round right here. But I forgot that the end of the round is around 30. So I ended up not rushing him at all. And I just decided to get up farm eco. So as you guys can see, I have 2 4-2 farms. He doesn't have any farms, I don't think. Nope. He's just expecting a rush because he remembered that the end is around 32. And here's round 32. So, yeah. Like I said, I completely forgot. So that loss is not really a loss because it did end on round 32. So, yeah, no one really won there. And in this game, we're going to play it Temple. I chose Temple because I feel a little bit better in Temple. I haven't played Temple in a while either, but I don't know. It's just a good map. And yeah, so he's actually going to go eco. And basically, instead of getting that 1-0 farm, I'm going to get the triple darts and try my best to avoid losing any lives. Because if you can stay above somebody going eco and you have farms, then you have a huge advantage as they will have to rush if you're playing King of the Hill. If you're playing a normal match, it doesn't matter at all. But yeah, since we are playing round 32 is the end, it does help a lot to stay up on lives. So he's going to disconnect real quick, but he comes back real quick. And yeah, he has 2 triple darts and 1-0-0 in the back just for help, just in case I send pinks, I think. But yeah, he sent some pinks in between or trying to layer it with those blues. And we do luckily get up some dart monkeys in the back to help out with that. And as you can see, good thing for that lag right there, because if there was no lag, I might not have been able to place that 0-0 at the end. So yeah, that's a good thing. But as you can see, we now have 3 triple darts, had the battle energy, and once again, we had a little red balloon get by, and I placed that 0-0 right at the bottom, and it was able to pop the red balloon. So yeah, we're looking out pretty well. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, I got village again for my 4th tower. So this time I did remember, and I'm going to build the farms in a way where I can put the village right in the middle instead of having to put it on the side where it can't reach as much farms. So yeah, it's going to help a little bit. I'm going to get the village up soon and then focus on getting up my lead popping power. But yeah, as you can see, he only has cleansing foam, so that's not efficient lead popping power. So I'm going to send some leads, but he's going to be able to get it with selling just a triple dart. So he's basically using the offside strategy on Temple. I don't know if he has ace. He probably does. But yeah, he just brought this strategy to a new map. That's all he did. And yeah, so we get that village, and now we're going to start getting up our eco. This game, like I said, I do remember that round 32 is the end. So since he's going eco, and we both have no lives lost, then obviously I got to rush. I got nothing to lose either, because the only way he's going to be able to counter rush is if he gets up enough eco and saves up for a long enough time, or he just sells his towers and goes for a little rush, which I doubt he'll do if he's trying to defend. So yeah, we're going to get up all our farms to 2-0 by round 17. So hopefully we'll have that 4-0 soon, because we got 5 farms, so it's going to be a lot of money to sell once we get to 3-0. But yeah, as you guys can see, he's not collecting his mine from the engineer, and I did notice that a lot earlier, but I did not send anything, and he actually wasn't collecting it at all, so I decided to take advantage of that and send a whole bunch of balloons, but he actually ended up collecting it before my balloons got through. So yeah, if he did not collect that, it might have been some bad news for him. But as you guys can see, he's now building some on the top to get more eco on the top. And it's round 20, so we still have a decent amount of time to save up for a rush, I guess, or get more farm eco. So round 21, still a little bit of time for ceramics. Next round ceramics. What am I talking about? But as you guys can see, the balloon shipper is making my jugs shoot at it. So I decided it's not really a good spot. So I go ahead and sell it and put my chippers up on the top so it doesn't interfere with my jugs. But as you can see, round 22 is when I'm going to get that farm up, and I do accidentally upgrade it to valuable bananas right at the end of the round. So I did waste a whole bunch of money there. So yeah, that kind of sucked. If you do get your farm, if you during the farm glitch and you do get your farm up on round 22 or one of the rounds where it's short, do not upgrade the other side, because the round will not be quick enough to give you that 900, because it takes like a couple seconds for the game to notice you bought the 4-2 to get the 900 instead of 600. So only upgrade it to the valuable bananas on higher rounds. Longer rounds. So yeah, but as you guys can see, I got 2 4-2 farms and 1 3-0 to upgrade next round, and I'm actually going to get up 2 3-0s to do the farm glitch on both of them, which is going to give me an extra like 15k, so it's going to be pretty great. And this is going to allow us to get up on Farm Eco a ton. So as you can see, I'm going to get up 2 more 3-0s and do the same thing, but actually instead of selling both, I just get up the 1. I know I should have sold 1 farm and then upgraded that 3-0, but I didn't, so can't really do anything about it. But here comes the first round with a couple of Moabs. So I use the get the fan club, just use that, and we're gonna be fine. And I just send a couple of BFBs just to see how they do. It's not gonna hurt me much since I have 3 4-2 farms. And I was right, he does have Ace. So ZOMGs are the only things that Ace aren't that good at. But once the Super Monkey fan club he has pops the layer, he will be able to ground zero the BFBs. And as you can see, surprisingly, he does go for 3 ZOMGs, so we're going to have to get some funnels to defend that. And in the update, the funnels did get more expensive, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to get as much as we want. But as you can see, we're going to be fine with this super vac, and we're doing pretty good. But we got to worry, it's round 32 coming up soon. And there we go, round 32. So again, nobody won. As you can see here, we're taking down his rush still. Round 32, I didn't even notice yet, but as you can see, I was not quick enough to use that ability. We actually lost, but it was round 32, so it was nobody really lost. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and see you in the next one. Peace.